What's up everybody, it's Mark from 403 Fauna. On today's video, I wanted to share with you an egg cutting between a Mojave het monsoon crossed with a hurricane. In addition to that, I want to share with you the latest clutch that crawled out of their eggs. So I hope you kick back and listen in and enjoy the video. Okay, before we get into this egg cutting, I wanted to share with you a clutch between an Enchi OD het puzzle crossed with a pastel highway. So let's take a look at the babies out of that, and then we'll get back to the egg cutting. So this clutch is a pairing between an Enchi Orange Dream het puzzle with a pastel highway. So the minimum we could get out of this is either yellow belly or gravel, since the highway is a combination of yellow belly and gravel. And we got pastel, we got Enchi, we got Orange Dream in the mix. There'll be 50% possible het puzzle. And of course, RGI, Rare Genetics Inc. will help me out in determining which ones are the puzzles. Now let's take a look at these beauties. So here we got either a yellow belly or gravel. I know some people can claim that they know to tell the difference between them, but I'm not one of them. And 50% possible het puzzle. That'd be a nice one to turn out to be het puzzle. There's another just straight up gravel or yellow belly right here. %50 possible het puzzle. I notice this one's a bit more cleaner as far as the banding, and this one's more busy. Yeah, I don't know, gravel or yellow belly on those. Here we have an Enchi Orange Dream, 50% possible het puzzle. I love the combo between Enchi and OD, really clean. Man, if half of these prove out to be het puzzle, that's gonna be in my favor. Okay, we have a pastel. I'm gonna say this one's pastel OD, yellow belly or gravel. Look at that banding right there. You know, puzzles tend to do that, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one proves out to be het puzzle. Okay, how about this one right here? Did I show this one to you? I think I showed that one. That's Enchi OD right there. Yellow belly or gravel. Now we have another, I may be getting things mixed up, but this is another Enchi OD. Yellow belly or gravel. Possible het puzzle. I know the het puzzles tend to do this over the back type thing, so good signs on this one. And I swear, pastel, you put that with Enchi and OD, and bam, it makes it a lot better. So take a look at this one here. Pastel, Enchi, Orange Dream, yellow belly or gravel, 50% possible het puzzle. Man, if this one proves out to be het puzzle, either boy or girl, definitely staying with me. Okay, let's take a look at the clutch cutting between a Mojave het monsoon and a hurricane. So I'm really excited about this clutch cutting. Let's see what wackiness we can produce. Really cool babies that came out of that, right? I'm super excited to get those genetically tested by Rare Genetics Inc. to prove out which one of those are het puzzles. So crossing my fingers on that one. Now this particular clutch, I'm hoping to make things that are just really crazy looking. We know that the het monsoons have a tendency to produce some wacky looking babies. We've got hurricane in here, we've got Mojave. So we'll check out what's going on here, and it's gonna be really exciting. So this is day 58 for these eggs. And I noticed with the sea serpents incubator that they tend to hatch things a little bit faster. That last clutch that we just looked at, or actually there's a clutch after that. They came out of their eggs already at day 58, and usually it's like day 60 plus where I start seeing heads pipping, but they're already out. As we can see with these ones, already really well deflated. So these are ready to go. Let's see what we got in here. Can really feel this baby kicking in there. So the Hurricane mom, she produced some really cool babies for me last year, and I'm big on the Hurricane gene, and I really think that getting Het Monsoon in there is going to have like a really synergistic effect. We might get some things that look almost super Hurricane here, so I'm hoping for that. Baby number one. Okay, wow, that's crazy. Oh my God. Look at that pattern right there. So I'm willing to make a bet here that this is gonna prove out Het Monsoon. So I think this is a Hurricane Het Monsoon. Man, that is crazy. That's exactly what I was looking for on this clutch. So everybody's pretty much on bated breath, waiting on Rare Genetics Inc. to get that Het Monsoon test going. If you've been following the monsoons that have been hatched this season, it's amazing how diverse it is. I think a lot of people, when they think about monsoon, they think about this overwhelming gene that's just going to overpower everything. But as we've seen what's been hatched this year, there's a lot to be said with the monsoon gene. Okay, here's another crazy one, man. So yeah, look at that. It's definitely monsoon, or I'm sorry, definitely Hurricane. So we've got these weather pattern genes named together. I was thinking of ideas to come up with crazy names for the Hurricane Monsoon or even Hurricane Het Monsoons, and we could call them after the different tornadoes. We could call them like Category 5 or something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. Don't think I'm trying to name anything here, but look at that. Oh my God. So that's just like a extreme hurricane pattern. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. That's two that I believe are Hurricane Het Monsoon. Kind of want to get some Mojave into this. Let's see a Mojave Hurricane Het Monsoon. I've got the male, the father of this clutch is Mojave Het Monsoon, so we know what that looks like. But let's get Hurricane in that mix. Just make a crazy looking animal. I can't be too lucky though, so 50% chance on the Het Monsoons here, and looks like we got two so far. And there goes our first Mojave. So this, can't really make a call, but this looks pretty standard for Mojave. We have classic Mojave patterns here. We'll have to wait to see if we can make the call on it being possibly Mojave Het Monsoon, but just by looking at this, I'd say it's just straight up Mojave. So last year I made some double Het Monsoon pieds. Of course they're 50% Het Monsoon, but we could tell which ones are the Het Monsoons. And I've decided going forward, I'm not really gonna work the Monsoon pied project unless like a really good one pops out. But so far they've been disappointing. But I still kept those back, and I got some Het Monsoons, and the way some of them are eating, who knows, maybe next year they'll be ready. Okay, we got a Mojave. This one's definitely wackier Mojave. This one I think is gonna end up being Mojave Hurricane. Possible Het Monsoon. That definitely looks really crazy. So I think I can say confidently that this is a Mojave Hurricane. Maybe even Mojave Hurricane Het Monsoon. How crazy would that be? I gotta admit, on paper going into this season, it didn't seem that exciting, but the things that I've been hatching, and I haven't even shown you guys half the clutches so far that have come out. It's a crazy season for me. I'm hatching some incredibly beautiful animals. That clutch we saw just now between the NGOD Het Puzzle crossed with the Pastel Highway, that's like on the bottom of the snakes that I produced this year. So once everything sheds all out, I'll share those clutches with you because I'm really excited to see and share that with you. And there's even more crazy stuff coming. The VPI Xanthic Puzzle clutch is hatching. I believe next week I'll do a cutting for that. So yeah. Oh man, look at this guy. Holy cow. Look at that pattern. Oh my gosh. So Mojave Hurricane Het Monsoon right here, guys. That's crazy. And Rare Genetics Inc. is going to confirm that once that monsoon test comes out. Should be coming out pretty soon, hopefully. Yeah, look at how crazy this snake is. Man. You know, you've gotta just take some risks sometimes, and throw in a Het Monsoon with a Hurricane. These are some crazy, insane patterns. You know, you probably don't even need the full Hurricane on these things, but man, that's insane. Okay, 2 more eggs to go, and I gotta say, man, if it only had 5 eggs and that's what I've had so far, I'd be super happy. But we got 2 more to go. Odds gods have been super nice to me this year, and can my luck continue? Oops, let me get that out of the way. Okay, got another Mojave here. So it doesn't have, well, that's pretty crazy. I would say, just really guess right here that this would be a Mojave Het Monsoon, not Mojave Hurricane Het Monsoon. So enough craziness on the Mojave pattern to say that it's Het Monsoon. Not super crazy like the ones we just saw to say that Hurricane's in there. Prediction, Mojave Het Monsoon. Let's get some last egg mojo here. Let's get one without Mojave, you know, we can't have too much Mojave here. I know that first one didn't have it, so. You guys can't see my face, but I've got a huge grin on my face right now. Final egg. There goes another Mojave. Man, this clutch is rich in Mojave. This one's another crazy pattern Mojave. So I'm gonna say Mojave Hurricane. Definitely Mojave Hurricane. I wouldn't say it's quite as crazy as some of the other ones we've seen. Look at that hook right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but definitely Mojave Hurricane here. Possible Het Monsoon. Let's get a last look at the babies here. That first one, I think, is going to end up being a Hurricane Het Monsoon. So we've got 2 non-Mojaves and 5 Mojaves. So really rich in the Mojave morph here. But man, I am super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day, everybody. Take care and be safe.